Hey guys, Zolar here, back again with another review, and today we are having a look at the DC Universe Classics SDCC 2014 exclusive Doomsday in his containment suit. I got mine from Matty Collector. Unfortunately, he is sold out. He sold out in the first couple of days, 3 days, 2 days. I'm not sure. It's been a while, but yeah, but first we're going to have a look at the packaging. The only time you're going to see me look at a package is if it's a DC Collectibles or maybe a Marvel Select or a Comic-Con exclusive, and this being one of them. I thought it would suit it justice to do it. So the box is about 1 foot high to the tip top. It's just a black mailer with the red Death of Superman logo on it, so it's pretty much a Superman logo with blood dripping off it. Pretty cool. On the top it reads Doomsday, and on the back there's a little read-up of Doomsday. I'll give you a couple of seconds to read all that. Zoom out a little. Zoom out a little more. It's really hard to get it all in there. So that is the mailer. So now, since I don't have the other box ready, we will do that off camera, and I will be back with you guys in just a moment. Alrighty guys, so here we have Doomsday in the package, and I'm kinda fibbing here because I just posed him and stuck him in there. This is not how he will come in the package. This is just a quick pose I put him in, because I ain't gonna put him back in that plastic after the flight I had to get him out with. But as you can see, he's displayed well for just a quick pose. Usually that hose goes in the back, but I don't really care. But you can see the Superman Man of Steel logo, and I just kink it over, and then in the back there's Superman right in here. It's very hard to see. I had to close my window because reflection was casting off the package, and it's really hot here, so I ain't wearing much. So you don't need to see me. You need to see the figure. And then here's a fire hydrant on this side of the package. And then let's not get into the embossed stuff. I mean, that is just sick. Looks like he's literally trashing the thing. There's a little indent there. It's like a pothole. And then on this side, you got that one, which I lined up with the fist. So, pretty good. Welcome to Metropolis. It has been destroyed. Thanks a lot, Giant Green Man. And then on the back, Doomsday is just wrecking the place, trashing the package. It just looks so freaking cool. And that's the read-up that was on the black mailer. I'm sure you can just Google it if you didn't get to read it the first time. But yeah, just really stellar artwork. And on the bottom it says, "The beginning of the end, Doomsday." So that is it for the packaging on Doomsday. Not, really, really cool that they gave us like a 3D comic cover, but it's not like the Swamp Thing where he pretty much had Swamp Thing in his own head. probably use it as a mask if you want, but I don't have that one, so I'm not going to be able to show it off. So I plan on getting it, though. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, it's not as fancy as some Comic-Con exclusives. I mean, this year there was a lot. There was the Thanos Imperative, there was the Infinity Gauntlet one, there was the Transformers ones, one was a stage for the heavy metal one, and then there was the Dinobot setup. All really cool packaging. All had really cool packaging. This one is nice and small, so I can fit it in my room. But that's it for the package, so let's crack this guy open and have a closer look. Alrighty guys, so we are back, and now we are having a closer look at Doomsday. As I scoot the chair over. And this is an immensely awesome figure. I know a lot of people are knocking it because, you know, it's not the Spike Unleashed, whatever you want to call it, version that I personally would have also preferred, but it's a Doomsday that is ginormous. Has pretty good sculpting detail. Mine came out pretty good in terms of shading and stuff, so I don't have any complaints there. I actually have relatively low expectations if you've seen my ratings most of the time on figures. I don't complain too much, but if I do, that means the figure is really bad and you probably shouldn't buy it. But this one, I would highly recommend you give it a look, or at least check it out. Because it is, give it a look, what the heck does that mean? I mean, check it out. But, I mean, you won't be disappointed. But straightening him out, because I don't want his legs to loosen up on me. That would be terrible. Muy terrible. And you know it means a lot when you use the word muy. Jeez, Doomsday. His legs don't exactly move back enough. It's based on the Kilowog, Bath, Collect and Connect, whatever you freaking call it. I've been doing so many giant figures lately, I've kind of stopped caring. I like to have that out there. See, he doesn't want to. Maybe because I don't have him straight. That would explain it. Straighten this head out. Push that in. And there. Whoa! Easy there, Jethro. So I'm gonna nickname him Jethro. Not Jethro Tull. I'm not a fan of the flute hero. There is Doomsday in his awesome glory. I'm just gonna have him lean up against the set. I really don't care. Yeah, that's a freaking behemoth of a figure. He stands around, let's see, 9 inches, a little over 9, maybe 9 1/4 inches tall, and his regular box, I think, is probably about the same size as the mailer, if not a little smaller, so it could fit in it. But setting Doomsday aside, we all know this is based on the Kilowog body, but it does have a lot of new parts. And since it's based off the Kilowog body, I do have one figure with that basic body. That is Validus. Whoa. Whoa there. And Validus looks a little shorter? No, they're around the same size. Validus, of course, is the Collect and Connect figure for Wave 13, dummy. 15, if you didn't know. Fairly cheap wave, highly recommend you pick this guy up. He's a pretty cool figure. One of my favorites. I have odd taste. I like giant monsters, so that sort of fits the bill. And then comparing Doomsday to a Marvel Build-A-Figure, here I have standing up on at his full height. Here is Onslaught. As you can see, Onslaught's bigger. Sort of. I think he would be taller, but no, he's not. I heard he could be 10 inches. This is as far as I'm going to go with this guy, because he is a bit of a pain in the butt to get the feet lined up because of the double ball joint insanity that he has. But other than that, it's a great bath, great Build-A-Figure from Toy Biz. I love him. It's probably my favorite Build-A-Figure I have for Marvel so far. Probably going to hold that title for quite some time, and then just leaving him over there. We're going to bring in a figure that I thought was not going to fit. And that, of course, freaking Doomsday is just going to have to lean on him, isn't he? Another Superman rogue. Holy crap. Solomon Grundy, who's a total, like, 5 inches taller than Doomsday. 4 to 5. You can see all the light from my window there. But yeah, Doomsday is dwarfed by the Solomon Grundy figure. Oh, jeez, freaking 3 pounds of pure plastic. This guy hasn't broke on anyone yet. I'm not trying to jinx anyone, but I don't think if something weighs 3 pounds that it's going to break that easily. Maybe the hands, maybe the head. That's it. If you break the other stuff, you're freaking Hulk Hogan, okay? Okay. I know wrestling on this channel, it's amazing. Yes, I do know some of the older guys. But articulation on this guy, I'm not going to go over because I did do it on Validus. But I will say he has a bit more of a head rocker than some of the other figures. And he does also have a thigh swivel and a boot swivel. And both his ankle joints, rocker-wise, work. Unlike Validus, who does have the rockers, it's just one of them stuck on mine. Kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do? And the hoses do not have bendy wire, unfortunately, so what are you gonna do? What you gonna do in the convoy? You're gonna send him to the friggin' Phantom Zone before it kills everyone. Then having a look at the back, this is the thing that he had his arm in originally, and apparently Doomsday took out the whole Justice League with one hand literally behind his back. That's crazy. And then all this other stuff. It's a softer material, so you could press it in a little. And then these hoses don't inhibit the articulation whatsoever. And his ab crunch is a little bit on the frozen side because of all the extra pieces that he has. So that is pretty much it. But I don't have a Superman figure for this guy to actually beat the snot out of, so that's kind of bittersweet. But I like Doomsday more. I'd rather get him first. So, with that in mind, a little more, that is all I'm going to say for this guy. I'd say pick him up if you haven't already. He's worth the $30 to $60 price point. I paid $50.28 from the Matty Collector site. It was like $11.99 to ship it. I don't know why it took more than a week to get here, but I still got it nonetheless. Almost 2 weeks. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say for this one, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know I did. I'm going to give this guy a 10 out of 10. I have no problems with it. And also, if you haven't already, check out the Monsters channel, link in the description below. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.